alike souls across all space and time and all dimensions. We are going to change this lighting because that is how we are feeling. Yeah. Kind of a little bit like the moonlight if you was outside, right? So we are going to pull some lovely cards since it is the night of the night hours. We love the effects of air. Clear the mind, ease the mind. Feel the breeze, listen to the music, and feel at peace. So, we are going to start off with this deck. It's called the Lantern Oracle. Oh, 3. Let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. That's shame. Take what resonates, okay? What does it mean? Drink some water, okay? Somebody, y'all drink some water too. Or thank you to whom reminded me to drink water. Bottom of the deck we were drawn to look at is 7. Distorted perceptions. It says reality is rarely what we are raised to believe it is, okay? Because we are out of the age of believing. We are in the age of knowing. You know what you know. You feel what you know the truth, 229. You know what you know, okay? So when it comes to that, what you see is gonna be for a little while, okay? Because manifestation is coming through. What you see before what you feel is not gonna line up, okay? And that is okay. That is okay. It is a test of the universe to you, for you to really trust in what you feel, for you to not get caught up in what you see, okay? For you to not get caught up in comparisons. Like we had a test for ourselves when we got on Instagram, and the first post we seen was some other spiritualist, and she was making up her little spiritual bath, and it looked nice, like it did. 322, and we almost felt. We felt it's us versus us, right? So we felt our old self like comparing, like oh, we gotta get those ingredients too, so we can make our bath like that as well. And then when we hopped off, our higher self was like, honey bunny, that was just a test. That was a test to see if you was going to allow yourself to get caught up in your old ways, or to know if you don't compare. It's us versus us, okay? That's how they do it. Good for them. Great for them, okay? Everybody does their own thing differently and uniquely, and you're supposed to allow that to be. You're supposed to be comfortable in that, okay? Because everybody don't have the same resources, and that is how it is intended to be. Not everybody is supposed to have the same resources until that day come when you get invited into the kingdom and everybody is supported around the same resources. And that is the thing. Everyone has their own thing that they're doing. So, you just let it be. Like, if that's not a part of you, you don't feel drawn to it, as in, like, it don't make you feel safe, okay? And when it don't make you feel safe, then it's not for you. If it makes you feel like you have to change yourself, or it makes you feel like you're not doing good enough, it's not for you. That's not your folks. 27. Symboling up to 9, which represents endings and new beginnings. Renewal. Regeneration begins with decay. Yes. Let's show you all the card. Spirit, okay. 512. They said let that sit there a little bit longer. Okay. She has this beautiful staff in her hand. And she goes, ooh, twinning. Okay, and it's something about her being in the forest, or herself and the spirits, okay? Allowing for the connection of the natural forces to renew your energy field, to renew your sense of self. Because you really have a whole new perspective of yourself when you allow yourself to take time to yourself in the creation of the Most High. It is refreshing. And that is another thing about what we have seen, is that we go the ancient way. We all about simplicity. Okay, simplicity is art. Little people be knowing. So that's the thing. Like we know that our tribe is the same way. Like it's really, simplicity is really beautiful. And you see, like, that's the thing about this card. She has this staff, and then she has this beautiful spirit animal bird, okay, with birds representing, wisdom, being able to travel through dimensions and being able to collect all this different data through the different areas that they're traveling, okay, and then having that clear mind, okay, having that messenger of air, divine, okay, you really have no worries. So that really is all you need, is the clothes that you have on and the spirit animals and this staff when you gotta doop 717. Okay, because the journey is not always light, you okay? It's balance. It's light and dark on this realm. And that is all for intended purpose. It was all intended to be that way because, only ego is like reason, like, oh, why? Like, it was just because, okay? And then, beautiful. We said 3 cards, and we did get our 3 cards. We always do the bottom of the deck as well. Yeah, the 3 pulls. Watch this, y'all. It came out in sync. 41 and 42. Ooh-wee. So it's 5 and 6. Beautiful. So 41 is radical self-love. We can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. That's it. Oh my god, what's in my nail, y'all, is from this. We make this. It's not eyeliner that you get from the beauty supply store. We make it. It's spinnerella powder, sage, ground sage, and olive oil. And when we wiped it, that is what is in our nail. Anywho. So, hey. Doesn't she feel home? She feel home in her body. Oh, that is the next card too. Y'all see that? You see that? Radical self-love and home. Home. May your body be where a harmonious balance of love, strength, light, and pleasure lives. Okay? Home is not a place. Home is the body. Home is the body. Feeling home within yourself. Feeling home wherever you go. Wherever you go. Feeling safe wherever you go. Because you stand your truth. You stand your truth. Which is having radical self-love. When you stand in your truth. When no matter what you see, no matter what anybody else is doing, you stand your truth. Stand your ground. Do not Do not limit yourself by comparing and by attempting to be something that you are not. That's the limitation. And we are limitless beings, okay? Spirit, talk through me. Yes, Ashe. 1029. Bottom of the deck, we have repair, which is 30 card number 38, 11. So 5, 6, 9, and 11. 11, spiritual union, okay? Twin flame, that part of yourself coming into union with that part of yourself. I know what deck we're going to use next. So, making amends rather than fun times reveals a relationship's true constitution. Wow. These numbers be going in sync with these. That's why numbers are so beautiful, because they go in sync with what the cards actually be saying. So you see that? Okay. They in their own space, and they are working together. They are working together on this beautiful quilt. Taking their time, going by patience. Okay, they said read it again. Repair, making amends rather than fun times reveals a relationship's true constitution. Okay, so what we get from that is being honorable and having enough humility to sit with one another and be like, you know what? We doing this thing together for a reason, right? We have to remember that we came into this union for a divine purpose. So let us honor one another. Let's honor one another's viewpoints, and let's honor one another's way of doing. So they're doing this quilt, right? That's what they just gave us, 1221. They're doing this quilt, right? Is one quilt, yet two different people are working on it, okay? Which means it's going to be two different stitch patterns, right? Two different stitch patterns, two different stitch techniques. And they're okay with that. They feel safe with that. They feel comfortable with that. They know that that is the way of divine. They know that that is the way of just creation in general. Being able to collab and coexist. Because this quilt is still getting built. That's not stopping this quilt from coming together. Okay? Just because it's from two different beings is not stopping the oneness of it all, which is, they give it to us again, 1311. That is what coexistence is about. That is what this realm is about. Everybody is so different, yet we are all working. Little do people be realizing on this one big masterpiece, and this one big masterpiece is guided by the Most High. Okay. That is a sign of excitement of the divine Most High, for the awareness that is taking place for this day and age to finally be here is truly, it's beautiful, it's uplifting for a lot of souls who went through a lot, who went through not feeling home in their body, who went through, working through the self-love, because it takes time. It does. It took time, and it took going through some chaos. So seriously, congratulate yourself and feel safe in the fact that you did it. Feel grateful, feel peaceful, feel the love and support of your spirit angels, your guides, the Most High Divine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, the great abundance moving forward. And this is the angel guidance deck. Let's see what messages do you have for we? Angels, archangels. Watch what came out, and you all know you all hear our little one. So, child. You see, we said this in our last video, in one of our videos, right? About everything being a sign, from the pen drop to words, certain words, phrases, everything 15:11. Everything is a sign. Everything is communicating to us in every way and every source. So with her having so much fun and excitement, right? And then Child is the first card that we see. It's beautiful. And then 2 cards came out, 2 representing duality, 2 representing balance. We get the infinity here, we get justice here. Okay. Child, you care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Okay? Big on the inner child. Okay? Live out your inner child's dreams. Okay? It was not all chaos, honey. Remember, everything happens for you. You literally constructed all of this. You chose your parents, you chose your aunts, your uncles, your brother, your sister. You chose all of that so you can learn the lesson needed and you can move accordingly. And also learn to detach, okay? We are connected, not attached. Okay, so a lot of situations you went through just to learn how to let go and be okay and safe in that, because it's radical self-love for self. You're not doing it because the system said blood is thicker than water. That's what they're giving me. Once again, don't be caught up, because we said this in the racism video, or a part of it, another part, whatever. We said it in one of the videos. However, don't get caught up in sticking to a crowd just because of the they say, and just because that is what looks right to the system. And whole time that crowd is the one who been abusing you mentally, physically, and emotionally. Don't stick to that crowd just because of the they say. If you don't feel safe around them, go with that feeling and let it be so and let it go, because we are not the body, we are the soul. These vessels are just a form, an instrument to allow us to move through this realm and to allow us to see. Okay, a lot of times we choose this vessel just so we can see how beings are going to perceive and behave, how they're going to treat one another. Just like we said in, releasing the labels, how people treat those with autism. Little do they know that be a test from the Most High. And, okay, those who failed the test, or those who, took advantage of it, they're getting their karma. Okay? And we ain't got to worry about that. Ain't gotta do it. Wow, we were talking about family. So, with family, this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. And your mind and heart surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue lights and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situations and allow yourself to feel peace. Okay? So, with that coming out, you all, that is also another sign and symbolization of allowing what no longer serves you to be released. And you release it in the most loving way. We're not releasing in hate. We're not releasing in bitterness. We're not releasing in, oh, they should have treated us like that, like this, like, no. Because it ain't got nothing to do with you. It got to do with what they taught you, and then you move forward. So, as they said, this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. And your mind and heart surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within this situation and allow yourself to feel peace. Family is surrounded by angels. Surrounded by loving angels, okay? Trust me, when we got that card in the beginning and we were going through some things with our family, it was like we were met with resistance. Okay, we definitely met with resistance 2011, and yet we knew that it was for our highest good. So once again, they're giving us, remember that on this journey, the battle is really you versus you. Okay, you versus you. Okay, old self versus higher self. Okay, lowest self versus higher self, old self versus new self, you versus you. Joy. Joy. They're giving me listen to dolphin music or whale music, and it's going to help realign you, and especially if you are one who is from, that realm. Then yes, you need to feel that peace and bliss of your family. Joy. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. Okay? Having joy in the heart, in the mind, in the body, in the soul. We grabbed other decks, yet they guided us to the Osho again. So, all is well. All is divine. 2211. Which is 1212. Ooh, okay. Beautiful divine unions are happening. True unions, okay. Old false patterns are fading. Relationships that was rooted in lust and anger and trauma, they're fading. True, genuine love is coming, okay? And that true, genuine love is always beginning within the self. Having radical self-love, okay? So a lot of people, everyone has a soulmate. So when you do your thing, how you do your thing, right? In your most truest, authentic self, you're calling in closer and closer your divine counterpart, your soulmate, because of the fact that you all are of the same collaborators giving us. Okay, so it's like you all can feel one another. You all have telepathically been communing with your soulmate, okay, with your divine counterpart, your twin flame, whatever little fancy label makes you feel good in the heart, okay? At the end of the game is a divine union. A divine union. Compromise. 6. Okay. Let's see what's this about. 6 is about repair. DNA repair. Okay. So 5 and 6 came a synchronicity. It came out twice. So there is movement. Okay, well, there's movement forward. Now 5 is saying clinging to the past. Okay, let's get another one. Compromise. The old compromise. Okay. Ooh, it was 4, 5, 6. That is a sign. It was 2, 3, 4, 5 on the timestamp on that occurred as well. So, with that being said, though, so the clinging to the past. This is what the clinging to the past looks like. Has surrounded by stars, yet face is covered with all of these old abstracts. That's what it's giving me. Old abstracts. And it's all just like it's all clinging together, just like how they're clinging it in the image. And then postponement, 4. Another box. Another box. Okay, thank you. So, the compromise coming out first. That is the whole lesson of it. That is what basically the structure of the foundation was to be built upon. Learning, compromising, and knowing and understanding when you're not compromising your own well-being, you're not compromising your self-awareness, you're not compromising what truly matters to the soul. Okay? So, and then with the postponement, it's like the clinging to the past is what caused the postponement for this new vision. Is what caused the postponement of you being able to step forth in your true light. Okay, it was you versus you, and yeah, you felt scared to change. You felt scared to jump into something different that you just never experienced before. That's why you had to learn to compromise, literally with yourself, basically. That's why they're damn near the same. Okay, you had to learn to compromise with yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Had to learn to compromise with yourself, as we were saying, though, is you versus you. Bliss 2702. The old you versus the new you. The lowest self versus the highest self. So with the clinging to the past being right there in the middle, like that was the battle. Okay, and this postponement is for the stability and foundation. You was visioning. You definitely felt something new or something amazing, something wonderful and awesome coming in, right? You was definitely visioning. You seen it clear as day. And that's why it's like it's a gray and then it's a light area, which is like this clinging to the past, literally, which is like the clinging to the past card. It's symbolizing that movement of moving out of the past. Okay, that black and white, moving out of the past and seeing this beautiful vision. Okay, seeing this beautiful vision, and it calls for you to sit down. It takes some time for you to sit down to yourself. It took, like, Divine had to sit you down. Divine had to get you in that space that you were in. Okay, if you were going through chaos, you had to see that so you can truly know what it is that your heart desires. Okay, from experience, right? Oh, so it's 3 cards. So that is 6 cards that came out. 5 representing spiritual guidance, okay, for me. 4 representing stability, foundation. Then we have new vision, okay? You see the 3, that's past energy, okay? That's what you went through. Now you're stepping into, this is what you're stepping into. Calm down, though. Wait, hold on with that one. New vision and rebirth. Okay, new vision and rebirth. New vision and rebirth. New vision 12-3, okay? Harmony, teamwork. And rebirth 10. New beginnings 1, new beginnings, okay? Independency as well. Independency. I really feel like a lot of you all are entering a state of independency, working in your own way, allowing your soul to guide you in your unique, beautiful way, okay? That's why this rebirth is like beautiful. Oh, that's what they're giving me. This is deep. So, okay, this bottom here, what he's standing on is a camel. And what they're giving us is that he emerged from the camel's hump and is part of this lion. And they're giving me like how, camels were utilized in the desert for travel. So how camels had a lot of weight, carrying a lot of weight. And now all of a sudden, you breaking free from that, breaking free from those burdens, breaking free from people sitting and stepping on you, okay? No more stepping on you, okay? You came out, you didn't only come out with a roaring lion. You came out playing a flute. Because of all that you went through. Because of all that you went through. You said, I'll be damned if I'm coming in small. You said, you know what, I'm coming in my full glory, and I'm loving every bit of it. I'm gonna sing my song and dance my dance, and I love that for you all. I love that for us all. And then this new vision, it's just the intensity, the beauty, the grace of it, okay? And it's a triangle, yet that triangle is also giving us like this arrow, or the bow and arrow. Okay, because if you look at it from this perspective, with the moon and that line there, it does look like a shooting arrow, like shooting up for the stars and beyond the stars. Okay, you shoot upwards, you shoot up in space. The thing floating in space, honey, it's not coming back down. That thing floating in space, and your galactic soul family gonna swoop on in, collect the message, and you good. You were good. That's what just came through. New vision. Okay, allowing yourself to see the new vision. Now, this stress in reverse 7. So, with that new vision, you're leaving. Okay, you're leaving the stress behind. You're realizing that this realm isn't something to really be so stressed about, right? See, because he was so turning upright, so he's juggling all of this task, doing all of this monkey show stuff. Meanwhile, this monkey is down here with the needle getting ready to pop this ball. Yet they don't notice this because they're so caught up in all of this extra activity, right? Your head's cleared. Your head's cleared, okay? With it being in reverse, all of this is falling. It's falling. That's falling. So once all that fall, once you let all that go, you don't have nothing to worry about. Look, it's at the bottom of the deck. Celebration 3. Another 3. Okay? Celebration. Yes, like that scream, like there. That is exactly how they are. They are enjoying themselves. Okay? Celebrating one another. That beautiful bliss of community. That beautiful bliss of teamwork. That beautiful bliss of, wow, we wasn't alone this whole time. 333. Ooh, yes. No, you was never alone. It was all just a divine test for you to really harness in that confidence in yourself. To harness in that true divine power within yourself. For you to really trust and understand and understand and overstand and understand that divine beauty within yourself. If you are still rocking with us, I truly appreciate it. Okay. And we really do enjoy doing these readings. We really, really, really do. And we have an abundance of information and abundance of cards. So we are going to have a cutoff point. We'll do this as being the last deck, okay? The Sea Spirit is going to, agree. And we only say that because we can end up having another vision, pulling these cards and being like, oh, we are going to use this next deck. Let's see. This is called Spellcasting Oracle. Ooh. See, the friendship. As we said, you're not doing this alone. Let's see, and it connected with the dolphin. Your family. Listen to that dolphin meditation, that whale meditation. And another lion. Courage. Family and courage. family and courage. That's just confirmation of what we literally just said about harnessing in that confidence in yourself. And the whole time it's because you've been working with your spiritual family. You've been working with your spiritual team. And speaking of spiritual team, animals. I love it here. Okay. Been receiving messages and guidance from your soul tribe. Never alone. 3, 4, 5. Never alone. Never alone. Never alone. Never alone, okay? Now, yeah, we are going to get on boom, boom, because the energy. Yeah. Okay, so I truly appreciate you all's time, grace, and loving support. Continue to be greatness. Continue to be adored in yourself, adored in your love. Because we love challenges. You know, tell us, you ain't gonna tell us nothing. You ain't about to stop the show. And that's beautiful. Okay? Exactly. Spiritual awakening. High priestess. Okay? Wakening up to that high priestess state of being. Okay? Divine feminine on the bottom. Magnetic receptive power. Okay? Divine feminine, yes, it's time to step into your full glory, your full power. Okay? And then with that being said, giving us like, y'all do know that there are tribes where women are the ones who are the ones holding the fort down. Like in naturality, we hold the fort down. Like it's the it's the divine feminine who holds the fort down. So it's time to break out that old construct that you know that you're not able to handle what all that you have on your plate, and you are most definitely able to handle it. Okay, you have the love and the support of all beings. I'm saying this from experience, y'all, because we had a state where we just like, you know, like why, and we was unable to see the blessing of what was really happening. And it's the fact that we was getting strengthened each time, strengthened each time. House number 7, spiritual awakenings. We were saying spiritual awakenings. You see our divine being. And 7 again with 52 and another sync, 52, 53. I love it here, y'all. So 7, 8. I love it. So 52, hidden knowledge, Akashic records, silent understanding. And then 53, soul radiance, phoenix rising. As we were saying, it's time to truly step into that power. And with this hidden knowledge, this is the divine feminine. There we go. And this is the hidden knowledge. Okay. So, as we were saying, with the fact of the ancient way of a natural way that women are able to hold down the fort, okay? We hold down the fort, and then we have our divine masculine there, assuring that we, okay, you know, you know, divine feminine, you know, okay, you know, and it's time for you to know. So because our knowing is what allows the divine masculine to truly be in his full power and glory. Okay, yes. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Shaman's dream for the shamans, right? Okay. Let me see. What messages do you have for Shaman's dream oracle? Spirit of the river, movement towards adventure, because this child is having the adventure of her life over here. 444. Okay. Water, allowing yourself to flow. Okay, allowing yourself to be as water. You cannot contain water. You cannot fit the whole water, fit the whole ocean inside of a cup. Okay. Water is formless. Water can be in any state. It's so magical. Okay, it's snow outside and that's water in another state. Like, it's beautiful. Then we have first breath, 21. That was 50. And then 21, 3, beginner's mind. You see those gravitating planets, those gravitating realms, okay? First breath, being curious again, allowing yourself to really see, understand, understand, overstand that we are not alone, and that you're not from here, honey. You're not from here, okay? You're not from here. We have things to share, things to do, okay? Allow yourself to feel that freshness of newness, that freshness of growth, that freshness of freedom, that freshness of the fresh breath air, okay? Spirit of the river. Okay, water keep coming up because we've been talking about dolphins. Okay? Movement towards adventure. It's really something about that. It's something about it. So these are we were able to actually get through the cards, all the cards that we have pulled out for you all intentionally, so I am grateful. This is the mystical shaman. Let's get some more on the spirit of the river movement towards adventure. The spirit of the river movement towards adventure. What messages of confirmation do you have for we, mystical shaman? What messages do you have for we, mystical shaman? Let those ones that was ready to come out to come out. The Vision Quest and the Sweat Lounge. Okay, 54 and 60, 9 and 6. Yo, look at this Vision Quest. Okay, now look at this Spirit of the River. Yo, do y'all see that? Okay, literally the same movements, just on different. It's like they. You got the blue and the red. That balance. Oh, that's deep. That's deeper than deep. And that Vision Quest is the same. Okay, release and surrender. Keep releasing and surrendering. Keep releasing and surrendering. That's 3 cards of the same graceful flow of the release. So, okay, and this sweat lounge is about going through initiation. It's about sitting and harnessing in your true power and your true glory. Okay, that sweat lounge is about releasing that clinginess of the past. It's about releasing the old. It's about gracefully, boldly, courageously stepping forward into the new. Okay, and it is with your heart's love and desire that this door is lighting up for you. Okay, you're not entering into the dark. You're not entering into the dark. You know exactly what you're heading into. Okay, these are the shaman cards. You know exactly what you're heading into. You know exactly what you're heading into and what it is for you. Okay, because you can feel it. You can feel it. You can feel it. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I truly love you all. That is Aisha here. I will leave additional links and resources in the description box. Peace. I love you.